Number 3 in 88 Films Asia collection is 5 Element Ninja. And this is a throwback to the kind of chop socky kung fu action movies that I used to watch with my dad when I was just a little boy. And I was just thrown into this movie in such a giddy fashion that I just couldn't believe what I was seeing. I utterly loved it. This is best described as a smile-inducing action film. It is full of action. It is fantastic, colourful, with great production values, a little bit cheesy in all the right ways, and was just pure entertainment. Now, the simple premise behind this is we open up to these two kind of warring clans. We have these two leaders who are pitting their best fighters against one another. You get the bad guys who kind of snarl and just look kind of weird and nasty, and then we get the good guys who are all dressed in white. Never really explained why, but it doesn't really matter anyway. And we just get these 10 people facing off against each other, and it's wonderful. And at the end of it, the bad guys have kind of brought in some Japanese people to kind of help them, ninjas to help them overturn this clan, and that is basically what happens, you know, throughout the rest of the movie. We're thrown into this clan who are on lockdown, all the guys in white, as they are waiting for an attack that they are pretty sure is coming soon. They're just not prepared to tackle the ninja attack that's going to happen. And the 5 elements that are talked about in the title of this movie are gold, wood, earth, fire, water, and they're gloriously over the top. Wonderful gold ninjas wearing full gold outfits with these hats that spin with the shine, and it's just the creativity that comes out of these characters is both completely idiotic but completely engaging and fantastic at the same time. I simply loved all the fight scenes that came for this. This is a revenge movie where it primarily takes a load of action right up to the hour mark, then we get the inciting thing, and then we get a half hour of revenge. And it tackles the simple kind of tropes that you're used to in these kind of movies, but adds it with such a fantastic inclusion of just sheer fun and gruesome factor. I utterly loved this movie from start to finish. I thought it was wonderful. I loved the 5 elemental ninjas. I thought they were wacky, unusual, not really practical, but a hell of a lot of fun to see them fighting and to see them battling one another. I utterly loved when we got to the last half hour, when we have our hero who eventually emerges as the man who's going to avenge his fallen comrades. He goes to a master to learn how to battle these elemental ninjas and gets a sort of team of 4 folk, including himself, to go and battle these people, because they all fight in 4s, because that's what you do, I'm assuming, when you're ninjas. And just seeing them fight each element at the end was just hilarious, because they go through this awesome, fantastic, truly wonderful fight scene choreography. They kill these people in brutal fashion, and then they just kind of look at each other and go, and no words, and then they go on to the next battle, and that's just rinse and repeat through these 5 fights. I love this movie. This movie was pure entertainment. I cannot rave highly enough about 5 Element Ninjas, from the production values to the sound design and how it was used, to the over-the-top wackiness of the elemental ninjas, the inclusion of these wonderful, varied and wide-ranging weapons that were wonderful to see used, the sheer set standards that a lot of the elements fight on, like the ones that come above ground and dive back under it, are just utterly wonderful. I love the varied element of it. If you're unsure about these kind of movies, I can honestly say 5 Element Ninjas was wonderful. Utterly wonderful. I adore this movie. I can't wait to watch it again. It was bloody, it was fascinating, and more importantly, it was just incredibly entertaining. I'd love to know your thoughts on this movie, or even if you have anything that's similar to it that you can recommend for me to search out next, because I want more of this kind of thing in my film viewing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.